Right.
Because when you look at this, I guess like it's definitely some symbolic things going on.
Correct.
Because it starts off with him already covered in blood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did it before and I do it again. What's poppin'? It's your boy Red back at the WatztheWord channel back at again. I'm trouble jump. Know what time it is, man? It's your boy Red back at again, but I jump into a new reaction. Today we jumping into at it again with Tory Lanez for the I Like video. We already did a reaction to the audio, which was crazy. I'm excited for the video because, like I said, the song was already dope.
I like.
How many times you done played it since the audio?
Every day.
Oh God. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure, as you guys all know, it's been a how should I say it?
Eventful
week for Tory. Name, I should say. You know what I mean? But, you know, just throwing it out there because it's kind of, you know, how can you not mention it? But, you know what I mean? Tory's my guy. You know what I mean? He definitely is a stellar artist. Still a great artist. It's dope to see he's still moving forward through all the traffic and dropping and continuing the music. So, let's get into it, man.
That's why I'm single.
That's what I'm gonna be for the next.
I like the vibes of this already.
That's what I'm gonna be for the next 2 years.
She got that accent though, baby. I'll tell you that.
No, for real, I'm not gonna waste my time with no man anymore.
What is going on, man?
For the bad little bitches in the city and it's all on me.
It's all on me.
No time when the love so blind that you're all I can see. No, the night won't be the same if you don't leave with me. Ass up, head down, they tie your dress down. No, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good ass girl in the bad ass city, got an itty bitty titty, but the ass come with it. Got you hoping that a flash come with it. Looking single in the club, but you hoping.
The shot of them in that whip crazy.
Pulling out late night, no tease, play fight, big jaw, gray white, fuck to the daylight, put it to sleep, cause I don't need no Xan. If she fucking with me, then she gon' need both hands, yeah. Big penthouse, spend another 10,000, nothing getting rent out, money getting sent out. Good brain, good head, get the sense out. Then I make it rain in the bed, pull a tent out. She likes the way I put shit down, and I likes the way I ain't gotta call her whenever I'm in town, but she know when to pull up on the block, throw the hood up. The Bucktown boy, wood grain with the foot up. Call me when you need somebody to work on that body the way that it should have. Yeah, I pull up AM, scotch color gray bands, whole room darker than Ray Bans. And I'm feeling that ass like spray tan. I would get it poppin' with you or your 8 friends, but look, I like it.
You don't ever really get to see whoever that girl is in there. There you have it, man. Tory Lanez, I like the video. What's your immediate takeaways, man?
You cannot wait.
I don't know.
You have so much to
I really
say.
don't. I don't have much on my mind. I just want to hear what you got to say. What are you thinking about, bro?
I'm thinking about him painting Kelsey shooting Megan in the foot.
What? Is that what you're thinking about?
Absolutely. He was clearly in the room with another woman,
right,
and the other woman is upset, so she shoots them. That's not what you was thinking about?
I don't know. See, I don't know. I'm not trying to play into the narrative because I mean, so if I was, so when I seen the snippet, because you only see a little bit of it. It's the scene of him, the girl shooting into this apartment building or wherever, and from that snippet alone, you like, you know, is there any messaging that's going on in this? But when I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I had to think about the timing of it. You know what I mean? Like, my guess is he didn't just shoot this within the last 48 hours. Which in the last 48 hours is when the Gayle King and Megan Thee Stallion interview came out or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. The snippet did come out like a day before, which would probably take it back a few more hours. But I don't know. Maybe you know, it's possible that he could have caught wind of that about to come out before us. He is, you know, of course, Tory Lanez, and probably will be privy to some of the things that's going on around his name and, you know, legal things and stuff like that. He probably would have maybe some information more than what the general public would have, so that's a possibility. But yeah, that's kind of what I thought about. Like, what's the chances of this song being released last week, right? It being totally what it is. Because when I'm thinking I don't necessarily think of
the situation at
this
all.
visual representing that song. But then the interview comes out and this is that, and it's like, is it some subliminal messaging going on here? Which I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to give too much to play with something that's going to have to come down to, you know, a trial anyway. I don't know if it would be even the best thing to depict something like this in the video.
So you don't think that's what he was depicting?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because, like I said, the timing is a huge factor. What's the chances of this ironically just coming out?
Why are you saying the timing is a factor?
Because it came out the week where it was, you know, this interview came out. The interview dropped Monday. This video comes out today, which is Tuesday, right? And that's what I said. I don't believe that this video was shot within the last 48 hours.
So he shot it already wanting to depict this.
He shot it already with just initially organically whatever his inspiration was to shoot this. Yeah,
whatever he wanted to show. Right.
Because when you look at this, I guess like it's definitely some symbolic things going on.
Correct.
Because it starts off with him already covered in blood. You know what I mean? Which could be symbolic for just like the time of like his, like symbolic for like what his career and name has been through.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You're like really breaking this down.
I mean, it could be like symbolic for how battered and bruised his career and name has gotten. Like it's got tarnished. He was already tarnished. Like that's what I got from it. You know what I mean? Like it can be symbolic for just like all the beating that people has beat down on this dude. Like, you don't think that's a possibility? Is that?
I don't know. I just literally saw it as him just in the shower after everything, after the shooting happened in the video. The shooting in the video happened. But now he's just here telling. I mean, it's just like if we're watching a movie and it starts with this scenes, but then it starts showing us the background as to why they're here.
That could be a possibility, but I don't think. I think it's some intention behind that. You know what I mean? It's more than it could. I believe it's more intention put into that than it is what you're saying the possibility of that is. Like where it's just this foreshadowing of a scene before we see what happens, and then it explains why we seen that in the beginning. It could be that. I just think it's more creativity and intentionality that went into this video. But like I said, it could be because I don't believe I developed this takeaway if this week what didn't happen the way it happened with the interview that came out as well. I don't believe I'm thinking that in depth about this.
So if the interview didn't happen, what are you seeing the video being?
Because
I don't think this video is separate from the incident.
I don't know. I don't know. No, it possibly could not be. But you asked me what if that interview didn't happen. What would I like? How would I digest this? I wouldn't have much in-depth thought about it. Is my answer? Like I would just be taking it for what it is. Because the song, the video made this song fly by so quick. You know what I mean?
Oh my! That is so interesting to me. But yeah, it did make the song fly.
Well, it's so interesting that if the interview didn't come out, I wouldn't have much in depth.
Right, because it's like you're forgetting that a whole incident happened, and then here we are seeing this video where we see this woman shooting at somebody.
Right. Well, because Tory has gone on and made music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Tory has gone on and made music, and the music is like not addressing that stuff no more. This song doesn't feel like it addresses that anymore. It doesn't feel like... It
doesn't feel like it, but it could be.
It could be, but it doesn't feel like Playboy and Daystar Peterson is what I'm saying.
Right.
We know those. We know Playboy and Daystar Peterson felt like literally mere reflections of what was going on in the situation and in that relationship. This one just, like I said, this feels like a authentic Fargo record. Yeah, man, definitely an interesting video. Man, I mean, it's just crazy, dog, to be in the middle of this and almost feel, you know what I mean? You're not in the middle of nothing, first of all. You just... Hey, I mean, it just feels crazy, though. I mean, like, to think just, like, what can possibly be, like, you know what I mean? Just to think about that, you know what I mean? Like...
Oh, my God.
It's not funny, but the feeling of speaking about the unknown and not sure, you know what I mean? Like, man, yeah. I mean, it's definitely one of them videos where you feel like you may have you trying to pull something from it because it's real short, but I feel like it was a lot of intentional things in that video for sure. Even when they showed the glass.
This is what I'm saying, but but apart from that interview, your mind would not have gone there.
It really,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
my mind may have not. My mind may not this in depth. It would have not went that in depth. It
Wow.
maybe the shooting, but not the like the whole the symbolic, like the symbolism of his career, like when he bleeding. It wouldn't have went there for sure. It wouldn't have went there, but the other stuff it possibly could have. That's pretty just surface, but. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot, man. It's definitely a lot. The song is still dope, but this video definitely doesn't make you like listen to the song the way we reacted to it. Like, this is a whole different reaction. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
The reaction to the audio was literally to the audio, and it's amazing. And this video is more so like what you're trying to pull and digest from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I literally probably wasn't paying much attention to the audio.
Nah, not with the video. Yeah, but. I don't know. It's an interesting video, man. Tory definitely is talented, creative,
Yes.
and I believe he definitely does things intentionally. So I don't think it's, a mistake that this video is what it is, shot the way it is, and is depicting what is depicting. I guess for real, I don't know, like how, like, I'm just like kind of like indifferent about like the discernment of doing it in video though. Because they use so much, like in cases now.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
And like, can he even be like doing this stuff,
Yeah.
or is it against like?
Yeah, I don't know what.
You know.
But this right, he's not. This is like you always got the room for expression,
Yeah.
and he's not like
Blatantly
he's not
saying
verbally
anything.
telling on himself
No.
like a lot of the violent or the gangster rappers may do, like where they just literally naming off crimes that were committed, rather than like he'll be able to point to like this is a video and I've done this like this, or this is just what it is, and it's still a lot of there to negate the fact that he's not doing that if it was, but I think he kind of did it in a nifty way, a nifty attempt. But we'll see, man. I'm not trying to put out anything that, will make any team hot about it. But
Right.
it is a reaction, and it's just like from what I see. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I would have discernment. If it was me, I would probably like shy away from it and just put out dope visuals that just go along with the music. But he's one of them guys though. He's one of them guys that's gonna tell his truth and stand it and take what's gonna come. Like that's the type of guy he is. From what I've seen, not that I know him, but just with the behavior and interactions that he's been infused with people, and you know, it ain't no like no folding, or you know what I mean, he just stands on what he believes in and goes forward with it. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of this video. Like I said, there's a lot to pull from and digest. I would love for y'all to get in the comments, let me know what y'all thought. If you want to piggyback off of some of the thoughts I thought about it, definitely do so and let me know what y'all can pull away. Leave fire emojis if you thought the video was dope and the song is fire. If not, let me know what it really is. Make sure you hit that like on this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe on the channel if you already haven't. Shout out to Word Gang. Everybody that's already been supporting. You know what time it is, man. It's your boy Word and Victoria. We out there. Thanks for watching. Yeah! Did it before and I do it again.